from the youth. Spiritually and physically, I'm gonna deal with the devil. I'm ready. You know, listen. This man got tired of his dog and he decided he's gonna get rid of the dog. So he took the dog, drove a far distance and left the dog. Before he got back home, the dog was sitting right there waiting for him. He said, how come? He took the dog, drove another distance, he went very far this time, you know, make some zigzags, make some corners, and he left his dog, went back home. Before he got back home, the dog was sitting down there waiting for him. Amen? He took the dog this time, he drove very far, you know, make some corners, some U-turns, such that the dog will not be able to find its way back home. But on his way back home, the man lost his way. So he called his wife. He said, honey, how you doing? The wife said, I'm fine. He said, is the dog there? He said, yeah, the dog is right here. He said, put him on the phone, I need direction. That's how, you see, God has loved me even when I didn't know him. He's been after me since when I didn't know him, and up to date, he still loves me. Amen? He said he will never leave us nor forsake us. Now listen, I live underground. My neighbor lives on first floor. My neighbor likes music, and there's this particular music he likes because there's no rug on his floor. Whenever he's playing his music, it's very loud, and he likes to put it on high volume. There's this particular music he likes. This Nigerian artist, even though the guy is not a Nigerian, do me, I do you, God no go best. Do me, I do you, God no go best. The man liked that song. But you know what? The switch that supplied light to his apartment, all his house, the switch, this is true. The switch that supplied light to his house is just in my room. Just in my room right there. So each time he's playing that song, do me, I do you, God know the rest. Me, I'll be thinking, he's doing me, oh. If I decide to do him now, it's just to go and press that button, and all the lights will go off, amen? But thank God for Jesus, you see, that is why when we die to Jesus, and people hurt us, we cannot revenge, amen? Instead, we love them, amen? Now, you see, the freedom which we have came with a big price. Those days, we were forced to be free, amen? Which came in the morning, before my dad goes to work, he will call me out and give me 12 stroke, without for doing nothing, no. He said, Daddy, what did I do now? He said, I know you. You have not done anything, but by the time I go to work, you will do something. So that is an investment. They invested into our life so as to be free. In fact, he flogged me so much so that one day he said he was going to flog me 7. And he started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he forgot the last one. And he was walking away. I said, Daddy, remember, no. Come back. Even though the Bible advises us to cater, you know, the little kids, but when you make it a habit, they get used to it. And in fact, they become worse, amen? I'm telling you, freedom came with a big price from God. You see, little children, when they are newly born, their bones are fragile, especially their brain. Their skull, because there are sutures all over our skull, and as they grow up, the skull develops and becomes strong. But as they are young, you see, the skull is very fragile, very soft, and the parents, the mom, can shape and can mold the skull to any shape they like. Me, you see my head, it has 4 corners. and the top is very flat. My parents, because of the condition they had in those days, they mold my head such that I'll be able to carry load. I carry load, oh, serious load. I farm, I carry load. Even though I was carrying load, I can imagine my mom say, my pikin get this big head. I'm happy, oh, this one is going to be pick up. I will make it a truck, a van. The next one will be tipper. I carry load. Even though I was carrying load, they still wanted me to be a doctor. With this head that I was using to carry load, this head, you must be a doctor, you must be a lawyer, amen? But you see, our parents cannot determine what we'll be. Our God in heaven, who has our future, has our destiny. Our parents can only advise us, but God has the final say, amen? Put your hands together for yourself.